is in position, Canoness. We await the order to fire.
Very good, sister. The Emperor's wrath will be delivered. How are your ammunition supplies?
Low. Too low. Enough, perhaps, for only one truly punishing salvo.
Then we will have to ensure it falls where and when it is most needed. A desperate situation, Sister Hospitala Dorentia. The Emperor's blessing has brought us this opportunity, but we risk much upon Sister Leona's ability to enrage the beasts, and that this exorcist barrage can purge those that come.
The sisters are abiding by Leona's plan and are moving to secure a forgotten sanctum behind the main Orc force. What great significance could this lowly, forgotten place
Go to
have?
her, sister. See what help you can give her in what may be our final hours of service to the Emperor.
What? There was such a long pause. I think there was supposed to be a different person talking in between the Canoness and then the Canoness again. And it just didn't play. Christ. Anyway, what great significance could this lonely forgotten place have? Canoness Silesia has primed her forces, and they are ready to give themselves for one last effort to return the Emperor's light to Ashen Fell. So yeah, we have a different army and things. We'll get to it.
This sanctum, what significance does it have, Leona?
It is where the holy fires of Ashen Fell still flow. Their spark will reignite the faith of Ashen Fell and cleanse us of the Xenos filth.
The holy fires still flow. Emperor's throne. I wonder...
The Xenos attack begins! To the battle lines, sisters!
Canoness, the artillery barrage! Tell them to hold their fire! The Emperor's wrath must wait!
You have another target, sister? Speak now! Time is short!
I don't know. I just know that when the moment comes, with faith, we will recognize it.
It's a shame, because I really could have done with all those exorcists doing things. Anyway, we have 2 exorcists now, which means we're not bringing the Immolator with us today. I know, 3 castigators and 2 exorcists we'll have to do. We also have, I think, is it 5? Okay, we've got 2 Sacrosancts, and we have 4 Dominions and 2 Retributors. And then, you know, the usual cast of heroes. You know, the 3 named ones, plus an additional heal. So this is all a bit mad, isn't it? There's a lot going on up there. Kind of wish that we had had something that could kill 2 units at a time. You know? Kind of wish we had that. I regret nothing. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We might be able to go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. We might be able to shoot them with that little magic shooty rays. Oh my word, hello. Well, this is going to be absolutely repulsive, isn't it? Right, let's just crack on.
Sisters, today we shall see the fire of our faith burn upon Ashen Fell once more. As Alicia, Catherine, and the sisterhood took hold of the God Emperor's holy light, now we follow in their footsteps to redeem this world.
For Catherine, for
Okay, bring Leona to the raised platform so that all may hear her words. Okay, and remove the orc infestation from the Ashen Sanctum. 0 orcs purged. Well, how many are there? That's so weird to be like, oh, you gotta purge them all. Every other time we've had to kill everything, it says how many things there are to kill. So this is suddenly in reverse, which I find really weird. I like to think there's a good reason for that, but
Heavy weapons
kind of feels like that's probably not going to be the case, is it? So those are just boys. Those are just boys, but are they boys with shooters? Shooters. Boys with choppers. So it's a lot of just basic stuff out here for now, but I know there's knobs and storm boys up there. Which for some reason we don't have line of sight of, even though we could see them when we were deploying, which is, you know, that's a mood. Right, they're going to intercept us, annoyingly. Oh, here we go. I found flash gits. Okay, and boys with rocket launchers. Alright, definitely need to kill those flash gits. Can I go like boom, boom, boom? They're not in range, but I can go boom, boom, boom? Maybe? Do I want to waste it, or do I want to save that for more important business? We definitely need to shoot those flash gits. So let's just do Bastion of Faith right now. And we'll just go with the big hitter. Now, please just hit like a bunch. Excellent. One flash git remaining. That I'd like to see. I can't throw a grenade over there. I do need to deal with them somehow. I mean, we do have both of these guys. They can use their missile launchers to great effect, hopefully. Can you reach from there too? You can. But, let's move here. But I would like to clear one flank, ideally. Then I can set up a line to defend against everything here. Like, I can have all these guys actually fall back a bit before we start pushing up towards here. Though, I wonder if they're just going to keep sending in reinforcements or what. I would assume so. It being the last level. I'm pretty sure this is the last level. But might have miscounted. I can't discount a miscount.
The enemy awaits.
God, I have no idea. I mean, it's just shooters. They can still do some big damage to our dominions and things, though. And there's still that one flash git.
We serve.
Do you want to just fill this with sacrosancts? Maybe. Maybe.
We seek his enemies.
And, okay, so Storm Boys, Knobs, and Burner Boys. Those Burner Boys are a problem. Those are definitely a problem. Okay, so we do still have this as well. I mean, 80%. Pretty good odds to hit. And nice. Git not looking so flash anymore. And those boys are nearly dead. One did survive, so there's one rocket. Which is a bit annoying, but, you know, altogether not terrible. Your boys with choppers might be a bit of a problem. Might be nice to get rid of them, so... Well, if we get rid of them, they're not going to end up standing here, because it would be great to have these guys in the way, so the Burner Boys either have to do a bunch of friendly fire, you know, or not, I guess. Twin Heavy Bolter, I kind of wish was doing more damage there. But we can start shooting them? I think we're going to have to. Only one, huh? Well, that's pretty weak. Powerful weak. Because, yeah, I can't have these guys getting, like, a full shot off. Oh, really?
The enemy awaits.
Disappointing. Okay. Disappointed. That's right. I was Hercules all along. Let's get... Oh, I don't know. It'd be nice to have the Retributors over here. I'm just worried about what these guys are all going to do, you know? Alright, Sister Leona. I mean, the Storm Boys might just jump down here and clobber her, which I don't want to happen.
I am his iron will.
So we have to handle them, too. I mean, I do have a third Castigator. That is something to bear in mind.
Lift your hearts and
Alright,
voices, sisters.
Canoness. Just start stabbing up them boys, yeah?
Your death.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'd have been overwhelmed too. Alright, now let's keep going. Nice. Nice. Alright, good job. Good job. Got loads of momentum out of it, which is nice to see.
Speak his will.
Now, Sister Leona, she could move over here and just plink away at them. That would be, you know, just charming. You know, I love that. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. Still those pesky Gretchen, though. Very pesky Gretchen. Let's get... You know, I would like to kill some of those boys with choppers, though, wouldn't I? So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. And maybe this exorcist could get some shots up here, too. What's the best range with this? Much closer. Okay, maybe there would be fine. And we do have these bolters as well. I just don't know if I want to waste them on this nonsense. We really don't have anything to deal with the Gretchen, do we? Yeah, those immolators would have actually been really good. What a problem. Alright, you've still not shot. I think you finished them off. I know it feels a little bit, you know, a little bit overkill, but that's just going to be the case regardless of what we do. Really don't need to waste the good attack on him, do I? Let's keep that for the next thing that turns up. Let's move here. I mean, very nice hits there. Lovely. Lovely to see. I'm gonna go for nicer ammo. Let's try and get some damage in. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Yes.
And Hospitaller. And Durentia. I mean... Okay, what is the range on this? Okay, it's... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move here. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna shoot them. And... Okay, pretty damn good. Love that. Love to see it. And then I'm gonna overwatch this way. These guys might be a problem, though. They really might. They really could be a problem. Can get a bunch of shots on him, though, so let's try that. I think we are going to be using our exorcists to wipe out these guys for the most part, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's see if we can take out some more of these guys. Well, we killed one. We still killed one. God, I feel like we need to try and kill the other as well. Alright, we're using all of our bolt guns. It's very annoying. I'm not happy about it, but, you know, here we are. But here we are.
Heavy weapons ready.
Alright, let's move you a bit more centrally. Okay. Just these guys. Let's start blasting. Just keep blasting. Just so many shots into these guys. And they're largely fine. Okay. These Dominions haven't gone yet either, so I guess they could try and kill those Gretchen. I don't want these Gretchen to trigger this Castigator's Overwatch, because here, right, none of these units can get beyond our Sacrosancts except the Storm Boys, and the Storm Boys are the ones I'm hoping to bullseye out the sky. But if they move, then suddenly we're not going to have that. So, God, do I use Twin Heavy Bolters to finish them? Alright, sure. Yeah, that'll have to do. It's annoying, but I guess we've used all of those bolters now. I think that's everything, right?
What is your command?
Oh, well, these haven't gone yet. Okay. Could start whittling down them. Yeah, I think we start shooting the boys with choppers. Just see if we can't kill one or two. They should still take up space. I don't really want the knobs running in here, because if they start hacking at us, that's going to hurt like hell. It's really going to sting. But, you know, we've got plenty of healing over here, we can help. Oh, who's left? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys can still blat some Gretchen, can't you? But I think it might be better to shoot at whoever tries to run into this space. So we'll try. We'll see how this goes. Feels pretty good so far, but, you know, we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see. I'm sure a bunch of terrible things are about to happen. Like that grenade. Yeah, and if they grenade as well, we could lose some Dominions. Bloody Gretchen. Get out of here. I don't like them just running around by all our tanks, you know? A bunch of them might fall into the... Ooh, I think we're okay. Maybe? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, a bunch of them might fall into the treads. You know, into the thingamajigs. What the hell are they called? Tracks. There we go. They might fall in the tracks. Ooh, this isn't good. Okay, we might lose some dominions. I don't really want to lose dominions on turn 1. But here we are, losing some dominions on turn 1. Ooh, yeah, we lost one. Damn it. That's a real shame. It's a real shame. I'm a bit sad about that. But already we're losing some ability to damage. Alright, now they're walking in, and good, Overwatch will clean them out. Good. But who's going to fill this space? That's a small Gretchen. Looks like we're going to be dealing with a lot of them. Storm Boys haven't done anything yet, neither of the knobs. Oh, we've purged 5 orcs. Okay, a bunch of vehicles. We've got tanks though, so... Ah, crap, it's the... Oh no, that's the Storm Boys. So they're going to get a couple shots in, nothing much. And then hopefully... Really? Our tank isn't going to... That didn't count as being in range. That's annoying. Oh, now it's these guys. Well, I don't like that much. I think we're okay, though. God, please stop swinging those. Alright, then we retaliate. Not bad. Okay, sure. Sure, we can heal.
Your heresy cannot hide from his sight.
Oh my, even more coming in. This is a lot of stuff to have to deal with. Oh god, you again? Wow. Okay, that unit's basically wiped out then. We really need to get Leona there in a hurry. I think we just need to push our way through, guys. I think we need to make sure we're on the move. In a big way. In a big old way. And they're all injured.
What is your will?
Alright, what is the plan? What is my will? Very good question. Right, Exorcist. So those boys had shooters. Nothing too scary. That guy's a problem.
What is your command?
Okay. That's going to cost us 3, which is a bit annoying. But I think that'll have to do, and then we shoot at the Death Copter. I can use this, but that feels pointless. Now we have 3 Bastion of Faith. I think we just need to shoot normally and see if we can get some damage in. That is a pretty good amount of damage, to be fair. And they are going to be a problem. What a pain. Well, Bastion of Faith. And I guess just start blasting and we see how we do. Not as good as I would have liked. But if I run these Dominions out, I should be able to finish it off with a crack grenade. You know what? Should have lowered their evasion. Should have lowered their evasion before shooting. That's what I should have done. And yet, you guys, do I even bother healing you at this point? I have no idea. I feel like it might be a bit of a waste of time. Now, they're a bit of a problem too. Let's lower their evasion. And then I can shoot at it with a bunch of tanks. And that would be pretty cool. I'd enjoy that. Okay, excellent. We could also go pew 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 pew. Using our triple pew. That might be fun. Yeah, let's move here. So we can get into the best pew pew zone. Which is a thing I'm saying, apparently. Okay, so let's try that. Excellent. Just a bunch of dead Gretchen. And then hopefully we can finish off these boys. There we go. Lovely. We might be able to hit all those 3 with another triple pew pew. I wonder. Maybe. Maybe. We kind of need to deal with these bikes, though. But we also need to deal with him, though. So... I can throw a grenade at him. Oh, we got the Exorcist as well. So yeah, shooting with an Exorcist might not be a bad idea. We've also got the Devastating Refrain. Okay, I can hit all 3 of them, so let's do that. Perfect. And I think we can hit all those 3 too. With our other exorcist, and that's not a bad shout, I don't think. Oh god, this can take weeks, so forget about it. Forget about keeping an eye on all this.
We're under fire.
And they're basically all dead, and there's just Gretchen back here, so I think these ladies can handle it. And, okay, that's one of them down. Jesus. It just takes so long. So long. And those Dominions already shot at that. You're already basically dead. Okay, well you can still shoot. You can still shoot. I suppose you can attack him. Oh, you can attack them. Okay. In that case, you guys can finish off those boys. Alright, let's get our Hospitaller up here. You hit them. And I'm going to heal our Sacrosanct so they can just keep them healthy for longer. Durentia, do I even bother with these Dominions? I really don't know. Well, they're still a little bit alive, which is disappointing. But these Dominions can still get a shot in, so let's move you back here. I might heal these Dominions, actually.
The enemy awaits.
And yeah, just shoot them. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, good. So they're handled. These guys haven't shot yet, so I can shoot at this war biker with them. I may have to sword fight it. I may have to have a sword fight with that guy. Let's move you up.
He wills it.
And yeah, we'll lower his evasion. Let's try and get some extra damage in there.
He's too fast. Now they're eating us.
And yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll take it. Let's move you up. And we just have to shoot. Although this bike hasn't been destroyed yet either. Oh wow, that took it out. Okay, good. So they're nearly dead. So I guess I could sword fight that guy or sword fight them.
I speak his
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What should we purge next? Good. Always a great question. You know, always the best. So I want to start moving this way. With a castigator. So we're going to move you here. And that should be fine. I have a hunch that this is fine. And I can't even move out the way. Yeah, I can't even really get them out of the way.
What is your command?
Yeah, they're in a bad spot. And they're still alive, which is annoying.
Castigator fire support.
Okay. So you can now get some good hits on this war biker. Not the best hits ever, but pretty damn good hits. Good enough. Perfect.
For Catherine. For
Now, let's get into those boys with choppers. They're a bit of a problem, aren't they? There's quite a lot of them.
Who needs my aid?
Now, who does need your aid? I think maybe them. Yeah, just keep slicing. Now we get Leona up here. There's probably a lot of enemies back here, and they can keep pushing up this way. But I think we're making some alright progress. Most of our guys did their little triple shots, so they've used all of their movement, which is a bit of a pain. But, you know, what can you do? So let's help them out.
The enemy awaits.
And I think they just have to sit here and get shot. I don't know what else they could do. Those Dominions. Well, they helped earlier, so that's fine. Who have we got left? Well, Sister Leona, obviously. Obviously. Do I start shooting at you with Leona? Or what does she need to just get up here in a hurry? Because she might be able to scooch past.
Through my voice.
And I'm sure that'll prove, you know, some benefit to us. Is it just them left? Wow, that's depressing. Alright, Overwatch however you like. Yeah, we're going to lose those Dominions, almost certainly. Yeah, probably should have moved up the Sacrosancts, actually. Get one of them up here, have them lead the way, because here they're not really going to do much. And we could have had one go the other end, because I don't know if anything else is coming from over here. And...
Suffering for him isn't
Alright, well, they wasted their AP, I guess. God, are they going to get killed by Gretchen? Not quite. Not quite. No, it's using up all their AP, so happy enough with that. But, like, this is messy, you know? But there's not much else showing up yet. Not much else has shown up, so we can hopefully just shoot each of these with the Exorcist and crack on with things. Alright, there's a weird boy, I think. Seems like it. Seems like a weird boy. And nice amount of damage, actually. More Storm Boys. And Flash Gits? Seriously? Ugh. Great, so we actually need to push up there. There's 2 units of Flash Gits. Christ. So there's like no killing them from here. What? There's a 3rd unit of Flash Gits up there. That's insane. Okay, so we're not going right up there. We need to send all of our tanks up there first. Basically. Oh, this sucks. This is really bad. This really sucks.
What is your command?
Because yeah, we're losing all our dominions. And there's these bloody Gretchen in the way that are completely pointless. And yet, if we try and just push the Sacrosancts up here, they're just gonna get killed. God, what would be really nice is if we had our like triple shooties.
Awaiting orders.
That would be nice right about now. Instead, I think all these 3 just move back, so they have to push forward. You got Meganobs up here too. Ugh. Alright, looks like we're pulling back. Which is annoying, because, you know, we were just going to try and squeak in there, but yeah, that is a problem. Alright. Just start clubbing them to death, yeah?
My faith protects me as much as my power armor.
I don't think that's true. Doesn't feel true. 50% chance to hit isn't great. Really good odds here, though. We can do this, but it'll use up all of our MP. Is that a problem? I don't think these guys will be able to reach him here, so I could just try and get all the damage in the world. So that's what I'm going to do. I can do it with him too. Because yeah, that's rather nice. Gotta say, pretty good. Oh damn, we killed him, so I can't do the triple shots on these guys now.
I am his iron will.
I mean, I can't just shoot him, of course. We just shoot these guys. Which doesn't sound like a bad idea, all things considered.
Shouldn't have done that.
I almost feel like I shouldn't have, like... What the hell am I going to shoot them with now? I guess our 3rd castigator. Just going to shoot them with all the castigators in the world. And this is where we shoot at the healthiest one. Yeah, there we go. Yep, of course. Of course we did. Why would we go for the weaker ones? That's just silly. That's a silly business right here. Alright, Sister Dorentia. Can you maybe get a shot into them? No, you can't. These didn't. Oh, yeah, you probably should have. Probably should have healed them.
What is your command?
These 2. Okay, let's move you here. We got our Exorcists. Do we start blasting all these jerks? We really need to kill these guys. We really do. Alright, let's move here. Alright, so this Exorcist has perfect range. So you go for those, Gretchen. You go for these, Gretchen. It'll just free up all these guys to start blasting. So these Dominions can finish them off. You can... Okay, see, that's lovely. And you guys can just start blasting them.
We're on it.
And there we go. We cleared out this end. Mostly, there's still Storm Boys over here, which we're going to have to be careful of.
The enemy awaits.
Yeah, let's move here. Right, and these Dominions are going to Overwatch.
Righteously we
in case those Storm Boys show up. You guys do also have these guns, but I don't know if I want to use those.
I am his iron will.
Now, Canoness Cilicia can move here.
I walk in his light.
And then we have our Hospitaller and Leona. They can
Through
both
my
move
voice,
over here.
They will know his glory.
So, I mean, I can shoot them from here. Might be worth shooting once. 0 to 1 times 8. Sorry, 1 to 2 times 8. It feels pointless. Yeah, it all feels pointless.
Come near me, and the Emperor will smite you.
Because the Emperor's
I
my
stand
bestie.
ready.
You don't even know.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, that'll have to do, I think. Christ. Well, hate this. A lot of orcs, guys. A lot of orcs. We've wiped out 20 units already, which feels considerable to say we've had, what, 2 turns? Or was it 3? So yeah, our castigators are going to get pressured quite a lot sat at the front here. Okay, all the flash kits start to move up, which might be a good thing. Alright, that's not really going to do anything, so that's fine. I mean, it's still 8 damage. We have no way of repairing either. And, oh, you're shooting at the boys, not them. Oh, we're shooting at them too. But again, healthiest one. And 138 damage. Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad news.
Under fire.
Yeah, that castigator's having problems.
We have been
That castigator's having problems.
The resurrection of hope, of light, of Ashenfell and its heroes has begun.
Good.
Hear our cry for
Ow.
Emperor. Bring
Alright, we're gonna
light
chop him up.
to darkness. Cast out the unholy Xenos.
By the Emperor.
Nice. Well done.
He fights like one of the
I was hoping you'd
heroes
fight
of
these
old.
guys, but I guess you fight them, then we can step here, then surge to kill the Storm Boys. We'll just have her kill everything. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, do you wanna move up here?
With haste.
Yeah, just take your time. It's not really. It's turn-based, it's fine. The orcs will wait, they're very patient like that.
I walk in his light.
Okay, good. So I can use this one. That cashes in Rising Faith. Trades in 5, but we only have 4. So how come we can use that? Alright, I guess we'll just hang on to this. I don't even know how we get that. Let's just surge and we'll stab them to death. How's that sound? Sound good? I think so. I also got this one earlier, I think. Oh, that costs things. Oh, yeah. Let's just start stabbing. Good, good. Killed a couple of them. Now you guys. What are you all going to get up to? My god, our poor Dominions. Our poor little Dominions.
We move to execute
We
the
move.
unclean.
Alright, gun them down, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's great of you. Thanks.
They will die.
Now we have all of our castigators. And also, these have their triple shots again. So we just need to try and get line of sight on these chumps. So, Sister Dorentia, could you maybe finish off that Gretchen? Oh, thanks, Sister. That's sweet of you. Let's shoot that. I really hope we actually kill this. We didn't. Of course we didn't. Sister Leona? No. No, apparently not. Alright,
Who needs my aid?
these Dominions, can you please kill this bloody Gretchen? Alright, thanks. They're not in Overwatch, are they? They might be. They might be. And we can't quite reach them either. Oh, those are just boys with big shooters. Those are the looters we need to deal with. But yeah, we need line of sight. We need line of sight. Alright, you heal them. And can you use this as well? No, that costs an AP.
We serve.
Well, look, they haven't used their AP, so I can do the extra health, less... Oh, no, they don't take less damage. Damn. Should have done that, too.
What is your will?
I could run up this Hospitaller. That'll cost the 1 AP that she has. Damn. Alright, whatever.
We seek his
You lot are running in.
enemies.
And it's important, okay? It'll hopefully let us shoot these looters. I really hope it lets us shoot these looters. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. They don't have to all be completely clustered together. Alright, this is going to take a week, so let's just line this up before they're all dead.
We serve.
Because if we kill any of these units, I might not be able to activate that again.
Castigator
And that
fire.
would be really annoying.
No Stop it.
Okay, this is looking quite good. But, I mean, they've still got quite a lot of health, and I don't know if any of them have been shot twice yet. Because this is the slowest thing in the world. Ooh, nice. One alive, one alive. And, come on, last rocket. I can't believe... Okay, still a lot of health there.
For Catherine, for eternity.
But, I do have this. So, I think... Okay, I can't get a great shot on that pain boy. And what are you equipped with? Shooters. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Hang on. Those are looters and those are looters. One's got the shooty def gun, one's got the beamy def gun. I don't know if there's another one behind.
What is your will?
Can you reach? You can reach. Excellent. Yeah, I'm worried about moving this one out and him getting shot. That would upset me. So I think I'll ignore them for the sake of shooting these guys. Okay, so I can't shoot the one with the beamy def gun, but I can shoot the shooty def guns. So let's see if we can get them with the bolt guns. Excellent. And that means I can, yeah, shoot at this guy, I guess, with the main gun. Just absolutely annihilated. We could also surge and shoot something else, or surge and overwatch, which I don't think would be a bad shout. That'd be quite nice. But maybe we should hang on to that for now. So yeah, the Exorcists both did great. We can even surge the Exorcist, actually, and just shoot those looters again. So I think I'm going to, because I want him dead, and then I can turn these guys around. They can head over this way.
Heavy weapons ready.
So our Dominions haven't done anything yet, so let's move them up here.
The enemy awaits.
So that the Hospitaller can heal one of them. Let's actually go for the healthier ones. I know, it's very mean of us, but, you know, needs must. I am still worried there's another unit up there.
I am his iron will.
Okay, let's move you up here.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? I am going to surge. Just in case. Now. Yeah, shoot with that.
Castigator fire support.
Alright, Sister Leona can shoot a couple times. Okay, great. And let's get our other castigator up there. Our Hospitaller.
What is your command?
Now, you guys
The enemy
are going to have to stretch your Overwatches a bit, but we might be able to finish him off.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, let's move you back this way. We have these Dominions as well. And the Exorcists and the Retributors have all moved as much as they
What is
can.
your command?
Oh, you have already acted.
The enemy awaits.
Who have we got then? Oh, we got you, obviously. I mean, we might end up just shooting that with an Overwatch with our tanks, honestly. Okay, you can't move that way, but you can move that way to move that way, so that's fine, I guess. That's that then. So there's one orc left. Okay, there's a few rockets over there. And that means we have a dead Retributor. And there's some more Gretchen. Okay, maybe infinite Gretchen coming from this way. And that's more looters. God, that thing could so easily get destroyed at this point.
We have been targeted.
How much health does that have left? Because, you know, the game doesn't really bother to show you. Oh, there we go. We can see the health bar now.
Awaiting
It has 170 health left. Out of 400. Really quite impressive. Right, looters.
I speak his
Sister Leona. I want to get Canis Celicia up there, but I can't. I mean, I kind of can. I suppose I can, but that'll use an MP, which is sad. They'll use an AP rather.
It will be done.
So there's also some sodding Gretchen up here. Alright, let's use 2 MP. You're gonna have to use 3 or 4. Use 3.
To execute the unclean.
Okay, might as well shoot with the big
What is your command?
the big move, just in case we don't get a chance to use them at all again. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Would love to kill those Gretchen, but we need to just get rid of these rockets. Because I don't think we're healing them today. Do you want them to move up?
Who needs my
Alright, Sister Durentia
As
is going to
he
help them
wills
today.
it.
And you guys are going to start shooting these Gretchen. Honestly, Retributors just seem to be able to, like... Oh, you could surge as well. They are so good at just holding the rear, aren't they? Alright, let's move you up. Hopefully these three can finish them off. And if that's the case, then we can have this one Overwatch. Nice. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're pushing along here as well, so we're going to keep seeing them. So yeah, I think we're going to try and hold here. There's also some Storm Boys up there. Interesting.
What is your command?
Interesting. Maybe I should shoot them. I can shoot them from there. Right, well you, anyway, you need to start lopping these looters in twain. Yeah, that'll do.
Nah,
Nice.
stop it. Crumpet.
Perfect. And now you need more AP, so I'll give you more. Let's do Faith and Fury. Okay, then I'll do this. I should have done that first, actually, because it ups her damage as well.
Oi, down.
Very nice. They are very nearly dead. Now, let's see. Let's get all our tanks up here, shall we? And, oh, those are knobs. I didn't realise. Well, damn. Alright, not enough action points. Oh, I thought you had action points. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's move you up then. Is this wise? Can't say. Can't say for certain. Good odds at hitting them. Very good odds at hitting them. I think we need to use the twin heavy bolter on this jerk, though. Yeah. How about you? Yeah, you got the twin heavy bolter too, so let's use that. And then we'll use the main gun as well.
Don't they know who we are?
Alright, good. I don't know if that was a good idea, shooting them both, because I think they were both shooting the same target at one point there. Which is bad. Alright, let's move you up as well. Hopefully you can get a shot in there. And looks like you can.
Right through the armor.
Excellent. So that all went pretty well. All our tanks seem pretty happy. Let's just charge everyone else up, I guess.
Yes.
Do we want a Hospitaller and Durentia up here, or do we need someone down
What
here
is
to
your
help?
command?
Ooh. And these guys, I think are just going to run for it. Because I think we're just going to ignore them. I doubt they'll be able to overwhelm us. Like, I'd be surprised. And kind of aggravated, if I'm honest. So let's see. Yeah, bit of damage, we're fine. So let's just leave them to it. Everyone else can start moving up. And, yeah, I guess Sister Durentia, you are going to be moving up that way. Everybody else, I don't think we're going to get the best Overwatches, if I'm honest. So, let's just Overwatch and confirm. I think we'll either be out of range or out of sight. So I think we can... I never moved these two up, did I? That was embarrassing. Those two could have shot the Storm Boys. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. And they've got Overwatch too, so... Yeah, they can keep chasing us and we'll just kill them with whatever we have spare each turn, basically. But yeah, we need to move our Exorcists up. Oh my god. Death Dread? Going to shoot us from up here? Well, that sucks. And in they come. And yeah, they're going to attack our Canoness by the looks of it. After we shoot them 700 times? Nope, they're going to shoot them. That seems silly. Oh my word. Hello. God. Fighting our way through here is, it's a lot of work. Although we can move all these guys back now, actually. Which is nice. Now, let's bring you guys up. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks we didn't have another turn to move up, because... Oh, actually, no, we can still hit him. We can still hit him. So those are boys with shooters, boys with shooters. And then, yeah, we'll go against the boys with choppers. And can't reach them, we can reach you. So just shoot whoever you like. Oh, maybe I should have gone for them, actually. Then all these guys could just blast our way through here. But I don't think we need to do that, because I'm probably just going to kill him with swords. Probably, I imagine. If not, these guys might be able to help a little. Throw a grenade, maybe. Because this probably won't quite do it.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we got no other guns there either. We can have all of these guys do the triple shots just to wipe them out, but I really want to shoot at that Death Dread,
Castigator fire.
which I can't quite see from here. But if I move up, I probably can see it. And then maybe we can get some shots on it. In fact, the Hunter-Killer missiles would have been really nice to have there.
The enemy awaits.
But, yeah, we haven't moved up enough. Okay, let's move you up this way. Move you up there.
What is your command?
Move you up there. And you up here. Can you shoot? You can. Hopefully this will kill him. Excellent. Alright, well done. Well done. Do I want to get into melee with these guys? Yes. Sure, why not?
Rolling out.
And there's a big mech and a Death Dread. Which one are we going to try and kill? Can I shoot all three of them? No, I can't. Really don't understand how that ability works. Yeah, Death Dread I think is the way to go. But he's also quite scary, isn't he? If I recall. With his 250 health. I think the Death Dread's the way to go, though. Yeah, let's shoot him. Then we can move him out of the way. The next one can move here, shoot him, move out of the way. Oh, he's still,
Castigator fire support.
let's move you next. Yeah, 91% is pretty great.
Fury down upon them.
Alright, not bad. But again, yeah, we're not quite going to be able to,
Rolling out.
not quite going to be able to kill it. Which is a shame. And yet, feel pretty good about the damage I've done. It's just,
Awaiting
God,
orders.
that's such a tiny amount of health left, isn't it? You know what I could have done? Could have maybe used one of our command point thingies, but just they don't have any
What is your command?
AP left. It's only her that can actually do those. I feel like it should be all of your HQ. You know? Right, you guys aren't going to be able to do anything but move, so we may as well just shoot them all. Right. Let's move you up. Let's move you up.
The enemy awaits.
And we've got some Dominions here that look like they could get totally murdered if we move them up. So let's go ahead and do that.
And voices, sisters.
And, yeah.
Castigator
Cool.
fire support.
Sister Leona, could you kill some of these guys, maybe? Those boys, I don't think we have to worry about. I think Celicia will kill them. Let's start killing all the choppers, because they can do a bit more damage in melee, I think. Alright, well, I guess you can shoot again. There's something cool I could do. Because, like, it's a real shame that we can't give additional AP to these guys. Like, the fact it doesn't work on vehicles. It's real sad. Real sad day for all of us.
Who needs my aid?
I'm not sure. No one? Yeah, no one. That's the answer.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Should we do that? Just as we can.
Forth, sister.
I should do the same here, so maybe the Dominions will
Flesh.
be better off as well. Might as well, eh? Alright, everyone else just Overwatch. Yeah, I was really hoping to have killed that Death Dread. 35 orcs purged. And we're nearly up here, too. And you know what? That 10% damage mitigation, extra 10% health, that did it. That got us what we needed. Nice. Yeah, that's kept them alive. Well, most of them. It's wasting their AP as well, which is good. So love that. Oh my word. Yeah, we'll heal them up. They can go again. Perfect. Flippin' heck. Alright, do you want to start chopping them up? Who have we got here? Pain Boy, some more knobs. The big mech is getting closer. Let's push you up first. And yeah, let's kill this Death Dread.
Rain his fury down upon them.
Good job. Wow, that really... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, that was very unceremonious. Just kind of went,